So in the absence of data, the brain makes up a story. So my last entrepreneurs retreat, we went away and we worked with this great coach facilitator named Vince Fowler. And he helped us understand this Brené Brown concept that the brain needs a beginning, middle, and end. And so when we're missing data or facts, we create a story, right? We just make stuff up. And so the brain, because the brain values certainty over truth, right? The key words here, makes up. The stories are inherently our own, and sometimes they're true, sometimes they're not true. So how does this apply to business? So anytime we're missing data or facts, guess what? The stories show up. Even worse, sometimes we rely on secondhand stories, and that can lead to some really bad decisions. Now this is offset by our need to make decisions quickly. We don't want to get to the point where we got to do a study every time we're missing data. All of a sudden we're moving at the speed of government. We all know that's not nearly fast enough. Because perfection is the enemy of done. We need to solve stuff. And it's not always easy. So when we're working through decisions, a great question is, do we have enough information to solve? And if we have enough information, let's take a shot based on the facts that we have. Make a decision. And this highlights the need for a person in our business that's really good at filtering all the information. They're good at filtering facts from fiction. They're good at taking in all the information and making a great decision. In the EOS world, we call them an integrator, and they're just that logical voice of reason type person that's really great at making decisions. Now, according to the EOS 10 commandments of great decision making, thou shalt not be a weenie. And that means that we've sometimes got to make hard decisions. They're tough, but we've got to do it with the greater good long-term health of the company in mind. And if we tie this all together, we just have to make more decisions based on facts so that we can move the company forward, take action. So let's be aware. Where are we creating stories in our business? And could we filter facts from fiction more frequently and leverage these great decision makers, these integrators in our world? It's simple. It's not easy. So I'm Chris Jones with Strategic Traction. And if you'd like a copy of the 10 Commandments of Great Decision Making, I'd love to send you a free copy of the ebook Decide that includes that. Until then, go filter facts from fiction in your business.